Good evening, 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 and welcome to the Friday Night Game Brigade. This is Blackjack Kent. We are back with Baldur's Gate 3 with my current obsession. Perhaps forever, who knows. I am on call, yes, unfortunately. Hopefully nothing will happen, but I am technically on call, and so we shall leave the notification up. It is gross, I agree, but necessary. Such things are necessary, unfortunately. But yeah, so we are continuing the adventures of Jace, the eternally worried tiefling, who has lots of reason to be worried because her life has gone to hell in a handbasket. And we have been exploring the Githyanki Creche, where our girlfriend's life also went to hell in a handbasket. We confronted Inquisitor Wawargaz, who tried to take the artifact off of us, and we refused because it's the only thing keeping us from turning into a squid. And at which point we had to fight them, Lae'zel's own people. And at that point, her god came out of this platform and yelled at us. Told us we had to go inside the artifact, kill the guardian within, or Lae'zel would be excommunicated. We went in and were informed by the guardian, who has been keeping us from being turned into a mind flayer, that Lae'zel, or sorry, not Lae'zel, Vlaakith is not actually a god, that she's been misleading Lae'zel and all of the Githyanki people. And we managed to convince Lae'zel of this, but now we have to fight all of her people on the way out. So Lae'zel's having a very bad day. Jace isn't having a much better day. Karlach's just vibing. Astarian's just vibing. But, you know, everyone's kind of having a bad time of it. So, what we're going to do first is I'm going to say a proper hello, first of all, because I got so excited about the game that I forgot to say hello to everyone. We got Bree and we got Joe in the chat. Welcome, my friends. Thank you for being here. I hope you guys are having great Fridays. And yeah, we're gonna just resume our adventures here and see what trouble we can get into. First of all, we need to loot the shit out of everything.
What's hiding here?
We have a side area here to investigate, and then we're going to have to fight our way out. So it's gonna be exciting. Alonzo, wave right back at you. Alright, so we got some fancy loot on all these guys, which we will sort later when we get back to camp. The Inquisitor was carrying a sausage and a hunk of roast pork on him for no immediately obvious reason. Okay.
No traps, please.
Lots of things. Is that everyone? No, these guys up here. So the other thing that we need to do while we're here... Thank you, Bree. The other thing that we need to do here, so as we've been exploring the creche, we have been, oh, am I encumbered? I sure am. Whoops. Hey, Karlach, come here. You need to carry some of this shit for me. To know that line made me immediately picture Dom Trevelyan. Let's be real, Dom Trevelyan was also always carrying sausage on him. Can the Inquisitors make do? No! Zen! No! Stop it. Take that back. Wait, what am I doing? Put this here, because I need to... Oh, no. Lae'zel, do you want any of this? No. Okay, let's go straight into the Tassel bag. Who did I say was carrying potions? That was... Karlach. There's a system. System is important. Okay. Oh, this is unfortunate. See, because this would actually be better for her to wear, because it gives her Githyanki specific bonuses. But we cannot interfere with everyone's silly hat situation. So, we still need to get Astarion a silly hat also. It's very upsetting to me that we haven't yet. He is messing up the vibe. But I know, right? Transmog feature when? One of these days. Okay, all of this goes in the to sell bag. We are now carrying the artifact ourselves because Shadowheart is no longer in the party. This is another Yankee sword, which I don't care about. Who was random crap? Was that Astarion? That was Astarion. Wait. Can't remember my own system. This is super exciting, I know. Hold on. But I can't be carrying all this shit, or I'll walk at 2 miles per hour and we will never get anywhere. Just passing all the heavy shit off to our strong not girlfriend. Lae'zel is our girlfriend, so we're not going to make her carry the heavy stuff until it's absolutely necessary. Scale mail 1. Lae'zel, do you want this? Yes. Nice. She looks like so much less intense, not in her Githyanki armor. Okay, that's better. What the fuck? Okay, there we go. Cool. Okay, so the other thing that we have been seeing. Also, hi Zen. Didn't say a proper hello to you either. How are you doing? How's your Friday going? Yeah, so the other thing that we have run into as we've been exploring, I try to be, otherwise I go completely crazy. The other thing that we've been seeing as we've been wandering around in the creche that used to be a monastery is a lot of mention about a artifact of Lathander, called the Blood of Lathander, which we got the key for, but we haven't found it yet. Strata's bro with highest strength equals pack mule. You know, that's also valid. If it works for you, that's the important thing. But the entrance to getting the Blood of Lathander is also in this area, so we're gonna go get that before we try and fight our way out of here. Does goodbye... I have not done a playthrough where we exploded yet. We do have the key on this playthrough as well, because we did the puzzle outside. But yes, if you try to do this without the key, you end up basically setting off the weapon itself, which is like a tactical sunbeam nuke, and it's just a bad time as far as I know. All right. We're going to save scum this strength check because it's obnoxious. Yeah, Astarion gets real mad about it, which is understandable given that he's a vampire and sunbeams are not good for him. All right, who is Karlach stronger than Lae'zel? They are both strength 18. Okay. Where are you getting cat's grace from, girlfriend? Oh, from her armor, I guess. What armor are you wearing? Oh, right. Okay. Cool. Let's have Lae'zel try to do this. So, reading these plaques.
Lathander bids the setting sun a fond farewell. Lathander blesses the rising bountiful sun.
Yeah. I love how, like, skeptical the narrator always sounds when reading any sign in this game. I don't know why. I don't know why. But yeah, so setting sun, rising sun. We need to turn this statue facing west, which is that way, and this one facing east, which is that way. And the strength check is unforgiving, so we are gonna save scum it. Yeah, that's our super strong girlfriend. Let's fucking go. Can bypass the strength check with grease? What? Really? Yo. I didn't fucking know that. I guess that, I mean, it makes perfect sense in retrospect, but I
crave blood.
Okay, calm down, Lae'zel. I know we have grease. Who has it? See, my organization system isn't so great because I can never remember who's carrying what. Who has the grease? Surely someone. Well, no, there's two of them, though. There's two you have to pass, so. Hey, Ryder! Hell yeah, cowboy hat. There, nope, that's just a regular bottle. Here we go, grease bottle. Well, we'll see if we fail this first. Yeah! Oh, is it only that one that has the check? Why did I think both of them did? Anyway.
What secrets might this door be hiding?
TLDR, our girlfriend is the strongest, and we love her. Why did I... That's so weird. I could have sworn it made me check both of them at one point, but I guess not. Yeet. Alright. Onward.
Right, what now?
How you doing, Ryder? How's your Friday? Alright.
One day I'll catch a break.
Alright, so we are deep in the secret underbelly of the Temple of Lathander, where the monks hid their weapon away before the Githyanki came in to slaughter them all. I am also glad for the weekend. Fuck yeah. Alright, so, secret chamber. Find the blood of Lathander.
Cursed.
If thou readst this, trespasser, turn back, lest your life be forfeit.
That sign can't stop me because I can't read. Okay, so we have several force fields to get through here, each with its own energy source.
How delicious.
This one's easy. Bonk. Been testing some strats for the honor mode run in 2047, and I really hope they don't patch out the ability to loot Raphael in Act 1. Oh boy. Who needs to read when a wonderful narrator voice will read things for you? I love the narrator in this game, and she seems like a super fun person in real life also. Whoop, hello. I forgot there's a thing in here.
On my mind.
On her YouTube channel, there are like 4 videos worth of compilations of like outtakes from her narrating this game, and it's hilarious. She's also super hot. It's just not fair, actually. I have strong feelings about everyone who voiced people in this game. All right, so we have a trap here. We have another force field here. It all starts to become complicated. Let's have Astarion disarm this. She's also... Oh, is she? I'll have to look that up. I found a video recently of Jaheira's
A long road ahead.
voice actor doing a
Mind my step.
playthrough. She hadn't gotten very far, but... Alright. Here's our next energy source.
Everywhere.
Bonk. 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 And... Come on. Jace, get it together. Right? Same. Whoop. Okay, it took a moment there. Okay, so that's 2 field. Just down. I fucked up. Oh shit, that's not who I meant to click. Oh well. Good luck, Jace. Yo, what the fuck? Hello? Shit. I fucked up. I started thinking about the voice actors in this game and got so distracted that I walked into a trap that yeeted everyone off the map. Wee, indeed. Pro gaming, you fucking know it, man. Also, hi, Suffer Comic. How's it going? Thank you for joining. Oh, sorry. That really fucking tickled me for some reason. Let's try that again. I know, right? Zen really starts regretting the idea of doing honor mode with us on Monday stream. Oh no. Yeet. Oh my goodness. Sorry though.
The path lies before me.
Let's try that again.
Here goes nothing.
Whew.
Remarkable that this stayed hidden all this time.
What a day.
Can I sneak attack the...
Like a wraith.
I wonder. Aw. Can't sneak attack it. Tragically. That's the first time I've ever been caught by that trap, actually. Alright, we're gonna be careful this time, actually. Okay.
Never a dull moment. Another step forward.
Oh, God. I think that probably wasn't quite as funny as how much I'm laughing at it, but God, that startled the shit out of me. Speaking of sneak attacks, we'll be abusing Shovel's infinite invisibility. Shovel. Like the digging implement? Or wait, is that the Quasit? Thank you, Brie. The Quasit, right. Okay, cool. For context for everyone else, on my Monday stream where I do challenging game things, after a few games down the line, we're going to be doing a run of honor mode in this game, which is the single save file, no reloads, much higher difficulty mode. And Zen and Ryder are going to co-op with me, and Zen is going to min-max the shit out of us to help us survive. If an invisible person is next to a target that is unaware of them, they are vulnerable to sneak attacks from any source? That seems incorrect. Is that intended? Alright. Let's do this correctly this time. Starion. Nope. Everyone.
Careful.
Starion.
I'm behind.
Okay.
Can't give up now.
And then down here. So you can have Shovel or Dwargar chilling next to a dude doing nothing, and Astarion can get a sneak attack off in broad daylight. That
If not over,
sounds
then
like it
through.
cannot possibly be the intended behavior, but that's hilarious. Nice. Okay. I think that's... yeah, we made it. Didn't get yeeted into the abyss this time. It's always a plus. Okay.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
An ornate mace hovers before you, suspended in a shaft
It's
of brilliant light.
so purty.
A fist-sized piece of amber flecked with crimson is set in the handle, emitting a radiance all its own. This mace must be the legendary blood of Lathander. The amber is said to contain the blood of the Morning Lord himself.
Okay. So I think if we try and take this, I've always just put the thing in without doing anything else, but I think if we try and reach in and take this without putting the key in first, that's what sets the weapon off. So we're gonna back out here, put in our key that we picked up. Dawnmaster's Crest. Ka-chow. Nice. This is the least worried that Jace has ever looked. She's actually like really happy about having done this for some reason. Good job, Jace. All right. We leveled up also, which is also exciting. Let's see. Oh God, inventory's a mess. Rawr. Okay, who wants this? Does anyone want this? Where even is it? There it is. Blood of Lathander. A mace. Does anyone here use a mace? Astarion could, but he sucks at it. Lae'zel and Karlach almost certainly don't want it.
Come on, let's go. Looking ahead.
Jace could use it. But then we wouldn't get to use our cool druid staff that we got from being a cool druid. So maybe we won't do that. Maybe we'll have her use it when we get to the Shadowlands, maybe. The Blood of Lathander was so OP at launch. They patched this out, but you used to be able to toggle its special feature on and off and get infinite radiant damage versus undead targets. Holy shit, yeah, that would be nuts in Act 2. As it is, Spirit Guardians is pretty OP in Act 2 for similar reasons. Alright, what do we get? Another level 3 spell slot. Hey, we can turn into a panther and an owlbear now. Let's fucking go. Woo! Wild shape. Oh, this is our first level 3 spell slot, actually. What do we want to bring? Let's bring... Did I get the luminous armor? If you have to ask the question, the answer is probably no. Sure, we'll stick with Call Lightning for right now. Where is it? I can't decide if I like this armor on Karlach or not. Alright. Karlach can now rage one more time per long rest. And... Oh, that's right. We have her as a wild magic barbarian for this run. She has now bolstering magic abilities to give herself or an ally a 1d4 to attack rolls for 10 turns and ability checks. That's pretty cool. Or recover a level 1 spell slot or recover a level 2 spell slot. That's sick. And that's not limited per long rest. I've never played a wild magic barbarian before. Interesting. Okay. Right next to the Selenite. Oh, we haven't even been down there yet. On this playthrough, we went to the Crush first, so we'll be heading off to the Underdark after we finish clearing out this map. All right. Lae'zel gets a feat and more HP. What do we want to give you? Do we want to give you Great Weapon Master? I feel like Great Weapon Master is good. I feel like Tough is good. Let's see. Let's give you Great Weapon Master, I think. And Mr. Astarion, what have you got? You get greater proficiency, I believe. Yes. Under the circumstances, given that Jace is handling all of the conversation, it really doesn't do us any good having him so powerful in deception and persuasion, but whatever. This is fine. Yeah, on this playthrough, we haven't even been down there yet. I don't think... I might have found it with Hector, but I don't remember. Alright. God, everything... Sorry. Sorry, y'all. I need to sit and clean this up because it's stressing me out. I wish I was nearly as concerned about the cleanliness of my apartment as I am about the cleanliness of my fucking inventory. Astarion gets all the arrows for obvious reasons. And the trash junk. Been a long time since I was down there with Hector. Yeah, Hector's playthrough has taken me approximately 1,000 years. Why are all of these... Oh, because Lae'zel was doing looting, that's right. Necklace of Elemental Augmentation. I don't think any of us want that. Okay. Spells. Potions. Spells. Trash, 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 trash. Writer juggling like 12 playthroughs at once. And we love that for you. Weapon coats, weapon coats. Sword of Justice. We'll sort all that out later. Weapon coats. Potions. Throwables, I guess. Sort out all our equipment when we get back to camp next. Okay. I know no one else cares, but I feel better for having done that. Excuse me. Alright. Luminous armor is in a trapped locked chest behind a hidden wall. It inflicts a status effect called Radiant Orb. On enemies, you damage with radiant damage, which pairs very well. Right, right. Okay. I know on Hector's playthrough I had Shadowheart wearing tiara thing that gives her radiant orb on people.
Ahead.
I think.
Quite a heavily guarded treasure. Good job we got past those protections.
Why does Jay seem more cheerful about this than
artifact must have been quite valuable.
I believe it. This thing looks powerful.
Everyone's very impressed with our new mace. Jace is so worried about literally everything else, but for some reason she was super smiley and excited about getting the the Blood of Lathander. Go figure.
Put my hands on everything.
Okay, so there's no more putting it off. Sorry, Lae'zel, we have to beat up all of your people. Maybe because she gets to use it. True. True. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we be using Blood of Lathander and just hit people in the face constantly instead of using our staff? I'm very bad at playing Druid, actually. Like, even compared to how not great I am at most of the combat in this game. So, have I looked at... I haven't yet. Hold on.
Open up.
So honestly, odds are that Jace just smacking people in the face with the Blood of Lathander would not be incredibly worse than the combat I'm already doing. Alright, intelligence concerning the weapon. In the midst of the intricate carvings on the slate, one word in the common tongue leaps out repeatedly. Your own name. And another one here. Report on Moonrise Towers.
That will fit in my pack.
Stone disc has Githyanki runes carved into it. Below them is a drawn a translation into the common tongue. You were right. Moonrise Towers is the place. Followed the cultist trail as you asked, led me all the way up there. Signs of illicit activity for sure. Tadpole sorts wandering around in uniform. Didn't manage to break in, but suffice to say, there's definitely something afoot. Recommend you send this report directly to the Palace of Susurrus. Coming back shortly to collect my pay. Reminded of the D&D movie where Chris Pine kept bludgeoning people with his loot instead of playing it. D&D movie was so good. It was so good. I need to watch that again. An unfamiliar style of map marked with the following locations. Nautiloid Crash, Goblin Camp, Moonrise Towers. Hey, we've been to 2 of those places, and we're heading to the 3rd. Eventually. Sharlak Voss. The slate is densely packed with carvings. A few words recur throughout. Voss, Sharlak, Vlakith, loyalty. A note has been written over the text in common. Voss, traitor? Question mark. So Voss being the Githyanki Kithrak, or captain, that we met on the bridge coming over to this area, who claimed that he was working on behalf of Vlakith to try and find the prism that we carry. But it turns out he might be a traitor. Curiouser and curiouser. So, alright. No more putting it off. Let's short rest. Nope, we're not going to short rest. Nothing. Can we long rest from in here? No, we cannot. We are inside a angry place. Alright, so strap in, folks. Time for combat. But on the bright side, it's combat where we can now turn into an owlbear, so... Oh, I can long rest with the blood of... Oh, good point. Good point. We will totally do that then. Just hope, in the meantime, no one happens to wander back into a Wargaz's office and wonder why there's blood everywhere. It's fine. I'm sure no one will have to come talk to him during that period. Good news, I think I figured out how to disable all my mods. Nice, good stuff. Come on. Long rest. You cannot fast travel right now. Okay, we'll go in here first. How about that? God damn it. There we go. Just force us all to install your mods. Easy, there you go. Right, now can I long rest? There we go. Okay, anybody want to talk? Karlak wants to talk. What's up, Karlak? How you doing?
Hey, soldier, well, I'm not feeling so good. My engine is getting worse. Feels like it's going to burst out of my chest. We need to catch up with Damon. See if he's thought of a way to fix this thing. If it can be fixed.
So Karlak's not doing so good. I was gonna say she's not doing so hot, but... Too soon? What'll happen if he can't tune you up in time?
Well, I imagine it's lights out, Big K. And then it'll be just you, your parasite, and the wild yonder. I'm sure you'd manage. But this old girl's got a few things to do before it comes to that.
I just want to give her a hug. Like, physically in real life. Not fair. You guys have no idea the amount of struggle it is not to romance her.
We have a lot to think
Sorry,
about.
was not trying to talk to you again. Anyone else? Let's check in with Lae'zel.
Maybe it'll bring us closer.
33
I am
months.
Vlaakith's
Jeez.
most loyal servant. She will not abandon me.
Oh, Lae'zel. Alright. Keep telling yourself that. A hatchery with a single egg. How many does a clutch usually contain?
Kalir's clutch held 3 dozen eggs.
Aw, she
more or
likes that I
less,
asked.
Though I've learned of creches that harbored 100.
Githyanki look quite humanoid. How did you evolve to lay eggs?
Humanoid. How I despise the term.
You know what? Valid.
Githyanki are quite superior to humans. Our biology slates state that Githyanki came to lay eggs after we escaped Illithid enslavement and took to the astral plane. It's an asexual process, a favorable change by any estimation. Hideous to imagine a life where I couldn't partake in the pleasures of sex without the looming threat of bearing children.
You're so valid, Lae'zel. She's So, Githyanki can lay eggs, but they also have hair. So, Githyanki are like platypuses? Send tweet? Why are we asking about this? Okay. I don't think I ever had this conversation with Hector. Who does the laying? I'm curious about the logistics.
Shukiani. Githyanki chosen by Vlaakith herself to bear young. The queen assigns when and where they must lay, and
Also
how many
true,
eggs
Ryder.
they must bear. The Shukiani pass their eggs in the material plane.
So many options.
In the astral, time barely passes. It is a meticulous process, carefully timed so that the eggs hatch at once.
Chase is just like, okay, well, good talk. On to other
Go on,
matters.
then.
Crash training room was illuminating. Our Gith instructor's always so brutal.
My own Savage would never have threatened a youngling. A waste of time and energy. The pupils themselves culled the weak from their ranks. I myself felled 4 of my own classmates once Kalir had 100 times circled Tyrell.
That's... For what reason? Rage? Entertainment?
Survival. My people have no use for cowards. Every trainee that I slayed was either too weak to withstand the lessons, or was cocky enough to pick a fight they could never win. They underestimated me, so they paid the price. The Githyanki are only as powerful as their weakest warrior. Jaquith de Venzir, the termination of the frail, strengthens us.
Okay, Lae'zel. About your quarrel with Shadowheart.
It is over where I am concerned.
That's a relief. We won't survive this if we don't stand together.
It is through conflict that we strengthen our bonds.
Ma'am.
Yet I do not recommend Shadowheart seek it again. The next resolution may not end in her favor.
Okay. Cool. Thanks. You're very hot. Goodbye. Oh, actually, I wanted to investigate our equipment here real quick. I'm just gonna auto-sell all of our helmet-related stuff, given the necessity of the silly hat situation. So those go straight into the to-sell box. Strange Conduit. While concentrating on a spell, wears weapon attacks, deal an additional 1 to 4 psychic damage. I think the only one of our party who would be using spells would be Jace. Having seen Lae'zel's platonic ending, you can already imagine. Yeah, Bazel. I love it. Ring of Elemental Infusion. When you deal acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder damage. Do any of us do that? We'll give that to Gale, I guess. And we'll give this to Gale, too. Oh, this is so much better than our current staff. That's upsetting. Sorry, roleplay brain is demanding that that goes to Gale instead of us. And then this will go to Gale as well. Sword of Justice. Karlak, do you want this? Yes, actually. Spiffy. Look at that. It's almost as tall as she is, which is saying something. And then Gith, Yankee boost, so that goes to Lae'zel. Which one? Cacophony? It's a cool name for a thing for sure. Give that to Gale. Bonk. And bonk and bonk. Perfect.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Okay, now bedtime. It's definitely good to bonk people with. Alright, sleepies. Also, while taking sleepies, it's time for an Alonzo sighting. Say hi, kitty. Yeah. That was a squeak. That was a squeak. Ow. Okay. Your fan club loves you. They do. Hi, Alex. Kitties everywhere. Look, if you don't want to be on camera, then you shouldn't be hanging around here during stream. Bonus. Bonus Alonzo. Okay. All right. Now time to fight our way out. Technically, I guess we could probably TP out from the Blood of the Lathander area, but we'll do this the slightly harder way for more XP. Wish I wasn't allergic to cats. Oh no. My dad's allergic to cats. A little, like not super allergic, but a little bit. And it's funny because every time he goes somewhere with a cat, they immediately like gravitate straight towards him. Oh no, that sounds very upsetting. Uh-oh, people waiting for us. Alright. Got a raider here. Oh, this is a much smaller fight, actually, than it was for Hector, because I forgot we killed, what's her name? The Kithrak. Is she a Kithrak? I can't remember. The woman out in the outer office there. So we only have to fight one person here instead of 5. I'm fine as long as they don't make contact with my face, but they're both very affectionate with me. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I remember reading somewhere that, like, one of the reasons that cats, like, gravitate towards people who don't like cats or who can't interact with them for whatever reason, that, like, for instance, with my dad, that, he doesn't much like cats and also, like, doesn't want to interact with them for too long because he's allergic. So he, like, doesn't make eye contact and he, like, doesn't try to engage with them. And from human body language perspective, that's like, I don't want to deal with you. But from a cat's perspective, it's like, oh, we're not looking at each other. That means we trust each other and we're, like, chill and not watching each other. So we must be buddies. And so they immediately, like, gravitate towards him as... All right, I think it's time we take, we try out our new owlbear form. Obviously. Which is, like, not even showing up in my actions for some reason. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. It's hiding from me. Okay. Panther is also good. However, yep, we got there in the end. Cats are autistic, yeah. Oh, well, can't actually get close enough to do anything, but here I am, being large. Hell yeah.
The dance macabre.
I think I've seen that book before. Okay, is this...
This way.
There's no way we can hide in this area, right? Pretty sure.
Into the shadows.
Oh, let's go. Let's fucking go. Bam. Very nice. Oh! That looked painful. Woo! That was...
My own people seek my head. If they will not see sense, then bleed them dry.
That's the spirit, Lae'zel. I can't see fucking anything. Holy shit. Can't actually get close enough to this guy to do anything on the first turn.
Swift and lethal.
Yeet! Wow, rude. There we go. Alright, we're just gonna keep Jason Albert form until we get out of here, I think.
Good here, I hope.
Look at me, I'm so chunky! So large. And so powerful.
Light on my feet.
Alonzo, you are blocking my view of the chat, and that's not very cash money of you. I'm so glad Larian let us turn into an owlbear and a dinosaur. Yes. We will definitely be turning into the Dilophosaurus when we get that as an option as well. That's right. I forgot we've already fought everyone out here. Okay. Technically, druids in tabletop can't go owlbear since it's technically a monster, not an animal, if you go rules as written. But Larian knows better. Larian understands the rule of cool. Is there any point in fighting our way out of here, actually? We might as well just leave, right? There's nothing else really to... Well, there's XP to be gained, I suppose. Yeah. What do we think? Do we want to fight everyone in here or just move on? I mean, I know what Zen suggests, but what does everyone else think? Can easily get half a level here. Alright, well, we'll try out more owlbear shenanigans. Starian's kind of not looking so good at the moment. But... Alright. Time for owlbear crushing flight. Let's fucking go. Yeet! Bam! God, this is so much fun. Bam. Bam. This is for being a dick to your students. Asshole. I forgot I can do this too. Let's go. Oh, not on this turn though.
Victory awaits.
Lae'zel's like,
Position.
that was so hot, darling. I live to see you spill the blood of 4 different people at once. Damn it. Why am I shooting at a prone person? It's like I don't know anything about D&D. Nice shot. Yeah, sure, why not? My DM knows better too. We had a druid last campaign and he gave her an item that let her turn into a crystal owlbear. That's so fucking cool. God damn it. I have to imagine this Savarsh is regretting at least some of his life choices right now. That was a really good shot, though, unfortunately. Mental instruction. What does that do? Received instruction from Savarsh Kethik. Affected entity has 20 temporary hit points and deals an additional 2 to 12 psychic damage until it loses its temporary hit points. That's pretty cool. For him, not for us so much. Okay, forward. Time to try out our wild magic rage. What happened? Wild magic surge. Oh, hell yeah. Until the end of your rage, protect... Wait, come back here. Unruly magic sparks and fizzes through your veins. Oh, wait, here we go. Wild magic, protective lights. Protected by multicolored lights. Until the end of the barbarian's rage, the barbarian and allies within 3 meters have a +1 bonus to armor class. Sick! Let's fucking go. Wait, that's me. We don't want to shoot me. We want to shoot that. Yeah.
On my way.
Okay. We hide and we sneak attack. Bam. Wrecked. That's for being a dick to your students. Oh, now all the students are going to come after us. Eastalk. Barbarian wild surges are almost always beneficial, unlike sorcerer wild surges. I was gonna say, like, I don't know what you were talking about, man. That seems great. Why is everyone coming after my owlbear form? It's almost like I'm terrifying or something. What the hell? Alright, what do I want here? I want to jump on all of these people. Yeet! Bam! And smack. And smack. Hell yeah. Owlbears are fucking badass, y'all. Oop. Great weapon master. Bam. My girlfriend's so badass also.
What's it gonna take?
It's so satisfying now that we have 2 attacks in a turn for everybody. Where is our last... Oh. Underneath me, that's where.
Let's find some prey.
Oh, I don't want to shoot Jace. Astarion might, but I don't. Boom. Easy peasy, so much XP. Look at us go. Killing it. Alright. I have a wild magic barbarian planned for a future D&D campaign. DM found out about it, got all excited because we have a wild magic sorcerer in this campaign. He went all out to expand how wild surges work. He's got a whole notebook. Pointed out barbarian wild magic works differently. He didn't say anything.
Breathe
Well,
deep and move.
maybe he'll adapt his existing ideas. Alright. We already went through those areas. There's one more passage out over here. Yeah, that sounds really cool. Sounds like your DM gets really into it, which is always fun. Still salty at the sorcerer wild surge I got in one of my honor mode runs that summoned a level 12 hostile Cambion when I was only level 3. Oh no! That is unfortunate. Alright. Yeet! Hataka indeed! Bonk. Man, owlbear is great. We're just gonna remain an owlbear for this whole run.
Shall we dance? Yes, here. Just like old times.
Bam. Oh, Astarion is not doing so good, actually.
Knees high.
Okay. Wild magic is very fun in short campaigns, but super annoying in long sessions like this game. Yes, this game is the definition of a long session. Outright changed the race of one of our allies once. He was a changeling and is now a blue dragonborn. Oh, jeez.
Victory awaits.
Okay.
No time to waste.
All right. Well, that was a useless turn. Whee. Please leave Astarion alone. Oh. Laysal got turned into a dog. What? Oh god. Okay, Astarion, buddy,
Let's turn
please,
someone inside out.
please heal. Oh, that was useless. Oh well. Stab? Nice.
What now?
Can we jump up here? Yes, we can. Yeet! Bam.
Fuck yes.
Beautiful.
Under their noses.
I am fury. I am death.
Yes, yes. Your fury, your death. You're doing great, Laysal.
My path be true.
She can heal people 1d4 by complimenting them. Has a fire aura she can turn on and off. That's badass. What a stupid use of Misty Step. I have to punish you for your stupid use of Misty Step. I'm sorry. Boom. Alright. That's funny. Alright, is there anything worthwhile to loot around here? Let's short rest also.
That put the wind back in my sails.
Okay, I think that just leaves the people in the front hall. I think this leads us back outside, yeah. So that just leaves the people in the front hall to deal with, who are about to get hit with 20 tons of compact crushing owlbear flight. Can I climb? I can climb ladders as an owlbear, right? That's a thing? I don't know why I thought that felt very adorable. Alright.
Never a dull moment.
I'm having a lot of fun with my new toy, if that was not obvious. Yeet! This is the most powerful Jace has ever felt in her life. Hell yeah.
Let's have some courage. Step quick. I'll do it my way.
Oh, so close. 1 hit point left on that guy.
Jimmy on the go.
Yeah, Albert is super fun. I had used it. I had Jaheira use it a bunch in Hector's playthrough, but well, not a bunch, but like a fair amount, so I know the general mechanics. But it is still very satisfying. Woo. These crossbow attacks have a very like the sound design is actually really good. Like it sounds very like meaty, the impact. Hey, you're not allowed to heal. That's my job. I'm the player character. Everyone's being a real dick to Astarion today. Okay. I really didn't need to bring everyone to the high ground here, but that's fine. Can you even hit anyone from here? Yes. Honestly, like, all the sound design in this game is pretty great. Very well executed. See, that's how you use Misty Step in a productive way. How did you completely miss Shocking Grasp? That's wild. I am unimpressed. Yeet! Sorry, I'm real giggly tonight. It's been a long week, and I apparently am punchy as shit. So thank you all for bearing with my punchiness.
Time to kill. On the hunt. With pleasure.
Nice shot.
What's
Aw.
this?
Most welcome. Okay, let's just have you jump down, actually.
You're not gonna like this, mate.
Squish. Nope. Squish? Sort of squish. Semi-squish. I think all of you should group up so I can jump down on you. Wow! Yeah, exactly. Wow, Carla got fucking bodied there. Did you see that? Jesus. These guys are actually not messing around despite... Jesus! Yo! Leave her alone! Excuse you, Hector's gonna come straight out of my brain and beat the shit out of you. Actually, we're gonna use Lae'zel as a proxy for Hector, and she's gonna come beat the shit out of you instead. Get fucked. You too. Fuck yeah. Lae'zel's like, I got this. Even though my head hurts. Sheesh. Okay. Nope, not that one. Crushing flight. Who are we crushing flying? We're gonna crushing flight these guys. Not enough movement? What are you talking about? Why not enough movement? Bullshit. Hold on. Oh, I see. I see. Well, that's fucked up. What if we do this? Now we can do that. Yeet! Bam! So fucking satisfying.
Grip.
How you doing, Astarion? Hold it together, bud.
They won't know what bit them.
Ka-chow! Yeah.
My turn.
How you doing, Carlac? Pick your sword back up, please. Thank you. Re-equip it, even though it costs an action. And then just fucking heal, for God's sake. And just stand there. How'd that work out for you, buddy? Oh, come on, Lae'zel, you had such a good turn before. What happened? It's time! Yeet! Bam. Fuck yeah. Dude, this is seriously the most powerful Jace has ever felt by like a long shot. Jace heard Lae'zel say that she seemed like a frightened rabbit, and she took that personally. Is this with or without Tavern Brawler? I think this is without. I don't think I gave her Tavern Brawler. I can't remember what I gave her, actually. Hold on. Does it say your feats somewhere? Or do you just have to guess from the... She has alert. Oh, there it is. Yep, alert. Yes. That explains why I keep beating the shit out of everyone at the first turn, or at the start of every round. Okay, let's see. There was a lore thing down below. What? Astarion, what did you... What? Why did Astarion just open a chest without me telling him to do so? Stone disc oh, probably the gate. He opened the gate. Yeah. Gotcha. Okay. Sorry. That really threw me off for a second. I was like, what the fuck? Stone disc has Githyanki runes carved into it. Below them is drawn a translation in the common tongue. Kobolds entering the area. Pursuing dragon. Threat posed minimal. Suggested course of action ignore. Alright. I think that's everything in this area. Did anyone know if I missed anything in the creche? Because otherwise we will move on here. I think we'll clear out the rest of this map and then head off to the Underdark. Oh, yeah. That makes sense. Alright, let's just leave, I guess. I think that covers everything in here. Is this a Worm Enjoyer playthrough? I believe we have not fully decided, and it was going to be decided by the audience at a later point. We've used... Oh, apparently we can't do that while we're in Owlbear. That's funny. We used 2 for Luck of the Far Realms and Favorable Beginnings, but we haven't used any of the others yet. I think we were also saving some to give to Minthara. Alright. Let's just leave and go see what else we've got outside. Did I get the ones? Yeah, I took all the ones in there. Okay, so we have seen most of this map already. It's not nearly as big as the Underdark. Have we haven't talked to Elminster yet, so I guess we'll do that. And did I guess? Yes, we have the egg. Lae'zel's carrying it. I think that's the only other thing on this map that we haven't done. So I guess we'll go talk to Elminster. I don't think it will let me talk to Elminster as an owlbear. Holy Lance Helm at the roof. Yeah, we went to the roof. We did go to the roof, I think. We talked to the eagles and everything. Also, as noted, everyone has to wear a silly hat, so any helms are right out. Alright, so Elminster. I've actually never... Wait, am I going the right direction? No, that goes back to the goblin camp. Wrong way. Oh, that's right. There's more combat over here, too. Some undead motherfuckers. Actually, we might as well just long rest again, since we can afford to. Yeah, I'm sure we'll come up with something interesting then. Alright, anybody want to talk? Lizelle, how you doing?
Speak quickly.
Okay. Don't need to be so angry about it.
I'll give it a shot.
Just go to bed like a normal person then, I suppose. No one else wants to talk, yeah? Okay. I love how happy everyone sounds at the end of a long rest. I too wake up and go, ah, for no reason. Okay. Scratch! What you got for me, buddy? Hold on. Ah! Ari coming in with a sub for 46 months. Thank you, my friend, and welcome. Hope your Friday is going well. Let me quickly kick on Speak with Animals so as we can talk to Scratchy. Love to talk to my girlfriend and get speak quickly. Yeah, she doesn't believe she's my girlfriend yet, but it's only a matter of time.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
Hi, Scratch. Hi, buddy. What do you got there?
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
I love Scratch's voice. Very well cast. Good boy. Good puppy. Alright, let's go talk to Elminster. And I think... Guys, Scratch brought me a salami. Good boy, Scratch. He didn't even eat it for himself. What a good puppy. Also very unrealistic. But... Alright. So yeah, I think we'll talk to Elminster, and then I think we'll just head off to the Underdark, because I think that's like the only other really important thing on this map. So I think I'm making the executive decision that we're just gonna owlbear up at all times. Actually, wait. There is an animal around here I remember for a fact. Where's the blue jay? Where's the blue jay? I know there's a blue jay around here. Because I remember wondering about it on Hector's run, but not talking to it. Where is the blue jay? Alright, we'll fight these guys first, and then we'll go look for the blue jay. Yeah, no, I was saying in Discord, like, when we do honor mode, it's gonna have to be evil, and it's gonna be so upsetting for everyone involved. Okay. Let's do this fight first. Might as well just owlbear up now. Oh, never mind. I mean, we're still gonna owlbear up now, but... Yeah, I love this new toy, and we're going to do it all the time, because it's so satisfying. Alright. Sadly, I cannot get close enough to do anything on this turn, so I'm just gonna stand here and look menacing. Rawr. So we've got a bunch of ghouls and death shepherds who are assholes who will resurrect dead bad guys to fight us. Oh god, you got Zen started, Ryder. Alright. So my recollection is actually we want to get the death shepherds off the field pretty quick. Because, again, if we kill these guys can just resurrect them again. so we can get a sneak attack on that guy from here.
Now they see me.
Bam! Look at that. Good shot. Hey! Leave our girlfriend alone. Oh yeah, the ghouls can also create a ghastly fume, which causes nausea in everyone around them. So that sucks. Can we get... not quite close enough.
Tactical.
I think it's time for another Wild Magic Rage. What do we get this time? Until the end of your rage. Hey, we got the multicolored lights again. That's... gotta give me more randomness, game. Come on. Damn. Damn it. Ah, he's got 1 hit point left. Come on. Come on. Everyone needs to stop hitting my girlfriend, and I will make that happen by force. Ready? Yeet! Wow, fuck you. Excuse me. Come on, what do you mean none? God damn it. Yeet! So satisfying. That's right. Come hit me. Ignore Lazal. Nice. All you want to do is crush. Exactly. This is our new strategy for Jace, because I'm not good at playing a druid, is we're just gonna go owlbear and jump on people for the entire game. Start working on the second Death Shepherd here. Oof. That was not a good shot, but it's okay. You tried your best. That's all I can ask. Fuck! Put that back! Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me.
Watch this.
God damn it. Put that thing back. Thank you. Let's see. We want to focus on this guy. Can I jump on you? No, let's not do that actually. Let's just... Rupture does damage to everyone, right? Yeah, that would be a very bad thing to do with everyone around me. So we'll just yeet this guy into a corner. Nice.
I am fury. I am death.
Let's see here. Beautiful. Our girlfriend is so sexy, you guys. Look at her go. Bam!
Hungry for the slaughter.
Can we just have you... Oh, we don't have advantage there for some reason. That's fine. Alright, not too bad. Stop it! God damn it, I forgot how annoying this is. I think I've always had Gale here before and he's counterspelled it or something. Put that thing back! God damn it. Sit down. Ugh. Finish him! God damn it.
There's blood in the air.
Ooh, nice crit. If you fucking res that guy again, I swear to God. Alright, where's the different guy this time? Oh, wow, that hurt a lot. Okay. Oh. He couldn't res that guy because that guy was still alive. Okay, now he's dead. Fuck it. There we go. And then... slam. Okay, and then the last guy, where are you? There you are. One more. Whew, okay. Good work, everyone. Let's get out of the puke cloud. Here's a question. When you're wild-shaped, do you get speak with animals for free? I asked because I remember in that, the video that Dorian posted in Discord of the can you beat Baldur's Gate 3 while only ever being a cat, video, that they were able to talk to a bunch of animals, but not to people. So while you're wild-shaped, do you get just speak with animals for free? Duke Ravengard is to be delivered unharmed, or mostly so, immediately. Moonrise Towers cannot fulfill its destiny until the Duke has been delivered. Those who succeed will be rewarded. Those who fail will face first my wrath, then Gortash's, then mine again. General Ketheric Thorm. Couple of interesting things here. Ravengard, we learned, was kidnapped from Joaquin's Rest, the burning village that we visited earlier on the previous map. We learned that he was being taken off to Moonrise Towers. Ketheric Thorm is a name that was mentioned by Halsin as someone who was responsible for the creation of the Shadow Curse in the area around Moonrise Towers like a century ago. But here he is, giving orders to the Absolute.
Forces have taken Duke Ravengard to Moonrise Towers.
Yes, that's what I just said, Garlic.
A powerful asset. Just what are their intentions, I wonder?
Boy, I wonder. What could a terrifying cult want with one of the most powerful people in the most powerful city in the area? I cannot imagine. Okay, where the fuck? Where is the blue jay? I know it's around here somewhere. It's the only animal I can remember being in this area. Where is it? Where is it? I remember it's like... on a... it's hanging out on like a little outcropping of rock somewhere around here. There are dead squirrels. Yeah, I noticed that too. What the fuck? Where is it? I think it might be down over here, actually. Hold on. To the south. South. Yes, this way. Nope. Sorry. Directions are challenging. Why did I can read a map, I swear. God, I must be really fried. I looked at that and said, we need to go this way. That's south. What the fuck? Anyway. It is not over here. Does anyone remember where the stupid blue jay is? I'm going fucking mental. I know it's around here. Down here? What are we perceptioning? Oh, there's a trap there. Several traps, actually. There's absolutely a burb around here somewhere. I'm literally gonna Google this. Hold on. Blue Jay, Trail to Crags. Rosymore Monastery Trail. Blue Jay's Nest. There it is. Point of interest. -59, -19. Oh, I'm not anywhere near in the right place. Hold on. -59. This way. -19. +19. No. Hi, kitty. -59. So it's along here somewhere. I think it might be on the other side of the... Hold on. It's the only animal I can remember in this area, and I have to try at least to make a vague attempt to stick to my premise that we're talking to all the animals, so... Ah, in here.
Are we not there yet? My feet are killing me.
Sorry.
Need to carry you?
Oh, darling, would you?
Sure. If you promise to swap once I get tired.
Please, I can barely manage my pack. You'd kill me.
It's true. I think Astarion has, like, 8 strength. Yeah. Astarion said strength is a dump stat. Yeet! There it is! Jesus. Hi there. I've been waiting for months to find out what the hell you have to talk about.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
I've got nothing left to take, so you might as well shove off.
Okay, that's a lot of attitude from a little bird.
Maybe I wouldn't be so little if I had a proper dinner and a nest.
Oh. I can't help but notice you have a nest right there.
Oh, sure, a nest. But it's not my nest. That's up on the roof with the eagles.
Oh,
Eagles are pricks.
I see. Wait. So if that's not your nest, whose is it?
Some poor little tit who wasn't paying attention.
Gotcha. So it's okay when you do it. So the eagles are pricks for stealing a nest, but you're not.
Exactly right. Not all humans can grasp bird ethics. You should be proud.
First of all, I'm a
It's
tiefling.
not even like the eagles need my nest. The drunk lizards they eat aren't hard to catch.
I don't think I like this guy. Try and figure out what these lizards might be. Oh, probably the Githyanki. I guess? All right, we can get... this is basically guidance, isn't it? Bolstering magic. Nice. Thank you, Karlak. Oh. How do I have a -1 to nature as a druid?
Alcoholic lizards didn't show up much in your studies of the natural world.
I love how, like, disdainful the narrator sounds. I'm not sure I like this bird. I don't have time for petty bird squabbles.
Oh, you're not the first to be scared of the eagles. There's no shame in admitting it.
You know what? Get fucked, actually. Oh, the kobolds. You're right, you're right, you're right, you're right. Yeah, you know what? Fuck you. It's so... they've invented a blue jay that's a bitch. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna totally... Jesus Owlbear form just fucking wandered straight through all those traps and did not give a fuck. Alright. Now we've officially done everything besides Elminster, so let's go do Elminster. I don't think I've ever had this conversation without Gale, like, in the party with me, so this will be interesting. Or is he only over here when you have Gale? Well, I guess my intelligence is shit. Because nature is intelligence, right? Yeah, my int is, not so good. -1 modifier. High wisdom. Very low intelligence. Oof. All Jace knows is kiss Lae'zel, owlbear stomp, and lie.
Something over there.
There he is. Hi, Elminster. What did I just light up on? Oh, there was a digging thing there. Please tell me I can dig as an owlbear, because that would be great. I think we decided we can't, though. Dig. Ugh, tragic. Fine. Intelligence is entering a fight with a strategy in mind. Wisdom is knowing you don't need to do that as long as you can just turn into an owlbear about it. Correct. This conversation with Elminster is great without Gale in your party. Excellent. I'm so excited. So, for those not steeped in Baldur's Gate and or Forgotten Realms lore, Elminster is like one of the greatest wizards ever, and shows up multiple times in both of the first 2 games to basically give cryptic advice that isn't super helpful and then disappear again. So I was very excited to see him for the first time here.
Do you want to talk about what happened at the crash?
Trust me, you'll know when I'm ready to discuss it.
Fair enough. But if you change your mind...
It is not a matter of mind. It is a matter of faith. And I have been put to the test.
Karlach is such a sweetheart, you guys. It's not fucking fair. Where do I get one in real life? That's really sweet, though. I've never heard that interaction before. All right. Hugs for Karlach, indeed.
Who there, wanderer? Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
May I inquire if perchance you retain among your traveling companions a man who adheres to the given name of Gale?
Ari, that was an uncalled for level of violence against me, actually. Ari just came in here and chose fucking violence. Jesus. Yep, there is an Alonzo. Valid, Ari. Kitty sighting. Hey, kitty. Oh, ow. All right. As a matter of fact, I do, and he's just as verbose as you are. He's resting in camp. The outside is where assholes are. Also true.
Ever a man of leisure. Would it pain you greatly to assist me along the little voyage I intend to undertake to this aforementioned camp?
The tragedy of the universe, the hot, nice girlfriends are in the same arena as the assholes. Yeah, it's fucked up. It's fucked up and evil is what it is. What I need is for the love of my life to manifest in my living room while I'm sitting here playing video games. Why is that so hard? All right, I'd like to know first who I'd be bringing to see Gale.
Should it be the nature of our acquaintance that interests you? Well, you may safely classify Gale and I as friends. Should it be the nature of your present interlocutor that you desire to drag from the dark and unknown, I shall be glad to aid in your quest for illumination and identify myself as Elminster. Elminster Ormar. Now, if this answer satisfies you, let us linger no longer in this limbo of indecision, but set course for your camp forthwith.
I'd forgotten how much this guy does not shut up. Hi, Nova. How's it going? How's your Friday? All right, very well. Let's go see Gale then.
Oh, a splendid notion. Please, after you.
To camp!
My thanks for your excellent guidance. Ah, and yonder I spy the object. The very same.
Has
Gale.
anyone really been far
A
even has
fair bit
decided to
miffed
use
he
even
is,
go want to
too,
do look more like?
Finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
I don't understand. How so on my behalf?
I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale. You know of whom I speak.
But why? Out with it, Elminster. Please.
Young man, has your sojourn away from Waterdeep washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name. Drank naught, but what the sky entitled my thirst. Why, some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you would begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it?
Okay, now that everyone stopped talking. Nova, thank you so much for that resub for 45 months. Thank you so much and welcome. I hope your Friday is going fantastic. Yes, Gale, where is your decorum?
Oh, for the love of... Fine, fine. I'll turn a deaf ear to the clarion calls with which my scorned stomach beseeches me. Graver matters are at hand. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster.
Right. You see, that is to say, Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech.
Please.
I'm here on behalf of Mistra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
Alright, I haven't tested, actually, if the community poll got fixed. So we're gonna see. Can you guys vote on this again? It was broken the last time I tried to use it, but it's been a couple weeks. Let's see if the Twitch extension allows you to place a vote. Yeah, it's working again. Let's fucking go. Alright, Twitch extension should allow you to vote for how we're going to participate in this conversation. Get my timer up for 30 seconds. Except for this one, we've already sort of passed that. I'm surprised she sent you in the first place after Gale's debacle.
Thank you for that most considerate reminder.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mistra would consider forgiveness.
She would consider what she considers to be forgiveness. Mistra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils.
If even the gods know, why are we facing these threats alone?
They choose the instruments of their will with great precision. Sometimes the
single drops we think we are, do not realize what waves we are building up to be. Do
That's a nice
not
line.
discount yourself, and by the same token, do not discount your enemy. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mystra's belief that only you can.
Gale alone, how so?
The orb.
Precisely. Mystra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Pretty much, Aaron.
Interesting. This could be help or hindrance. We shall have to see.
You must find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
That's monstrous. You're tasking him to kill himself.
He is not. But it seems that Mystra is.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend, but such is Mystra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the Absolute, and for your sacrifice you will be redeemed. Such is Mystra's promise.
You'll also be dead.
With that, I've said my sorry piece.
Exactly, suffer
Need
comedy.
only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid.
Italion Thras Annas
I'll be real, this sounds
It
like
is
a bad
done.
deal.
Both
Yeah.
charge and charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
There's still a long journey ahead. We'll find another way.
Or some other fortune altogether.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas, so too the skies-strewn gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days.
Okay,
And
Elminster.
yet, an ocean born in lonely hours, come ebb, come flow, come all that is beyond the breadth of our dominion. Be a moon unto yourself. Even the waves of fate can break upon the shores of will. Farewell, my friend.
Farewell, Elminster. I'm glad she chose you.
So, exciting Gale-related developments. Mystra, his divine ex-girlfriend, who's just a real piece of work, honestly. I have a lot of Mystra opinions. Has decided that the only way that the Absolute can be dealt with is for Gale to go straight into the center of it and blow himself up. And she has promised him that he will have her forgiveness for pulling the stuff with the orb in the first place if he does this. This is totally a normal and healthy relationship and not one that is troubling in any way, shape, or form, obviously. How you doing, Gal? Alonzo, move. Right? Yeah, can't really enjoy it too much if you're dead. Alonzo,
An audience with Elminster is never less than memorable. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days.
Girlfriend that only forgives you if you suicide bomb yourself. Yep. I'd always imagined Elminster to be more imposing.
The Doddering Act is merely an illusion, one he's most adept at maintaining. Elminster is the most formidable wizard in the realms. Perhaps in existence. For Mystra to have sent him, the severity of her bidding could not be clearer, or weigh more heavily on me. Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. It is a strange feeling to realize how little of it one might have left.
You're seriously considering doing what Elminster said?
Of course. We offer the clearest solution to our problem. All I have to do is find the right place and time, close my eyes, and let go. Then the slate will be clean. Wrongs will be righted, the Absolute will be gone, and I along with it.
Vote. How do we want to treat Gale about this? Hi, Alonzo. Alonzo's being very needy tonight. Jeesh. Alright. Can I help you? Tell you what, I'll feed you after we're done in camp here. Hey, Graham, how's it going? Alright, I don't understand. Can't Mystra just destroy the Absolute, or Elminster himself?
I've no doubt she has the power to do so, but as for the permission, Ao would not look kindly on her meddling in mortal affairs. Divine intervention has a tendency to make things worse, not better. As for Elminster, he's saved the realms more times than legend can recount. But to take on a god is no easy feat, even for him. My orb is the best chance we have. And only I can wield it.
I'm doing okay. Very glad it's the weekend. For sure. Oh, I didn't realize we... that vote was pointless. We can do more than one of these. So that's it. You're on a suicide mission now?
Possibly the most spectacular one ever conceived. But essentially, yes. I'm living on borrowed time, in more ways than one. Perhaps this is how it must be. That remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the Absolute must be discovered before I can stop its beating.
Long week, Ari. Can we get some hugs for Ari in the chat? Alright. You're not blowing yourself up, Gale. I won't let you. Wow, shit! Alonzo skipped through the dialogue. What did he say? You're not blowing yourself up, Gale. I won't let you. Let's save such certainty for the moment such a decision is upon us. You may feel differently once we know what we're truly up against. Hell yeah, for the weekend. Agreed. Gale, can you have like an ounce of self-preservation? Apparently not. Okay. We are going to quickly talk to Karlak because her response to this is amazing because she's wonderful.
Oh, was that Gale's granddad?
I love her so much. It's unreasonable. That was Elminster Almar, the most famous wizard in the realms.
It doesn't ring a bell. But all right. Must have had something important to say to Gale if he came all this way. Good news, I hope.
Don't think it was. It turns out Gale has an explosive bomb in his chest, and Mystra has asked him to use it to blow up the heart of the Absolute.
Whoa now, he's got a... Well, I guess that would explain a little, but... Mystra? I mean, this is a lot to take in. What's he going to do?
I'm not sure. I think he's of several minds.
Well, tell him to pick the right
wait.
one. Or better yet, I'll do it.
Shit.
Fucking wizards, man. They always need help picking the simple, obvious option. If Mystra can't think of another way to stop the Absolute than sacrificing Gale, she's no god worth worshipping. I'll say that to Gale in, you know, gentle terms.
I love her so much, you guys. I meant to click a different one actually, because if you tell her that he's planning to do it, she gets. I can't remember which option you have to pick, but one of them, she says something like, "Gale must be in bits, having heard all that. I'll distract him. Tell him I haven't read a book since secondary school. Watch his face melt off." I love her so much. Karlach about to give Mystra a piece of her mind herself, right? Karlach is ready to fight God on her friend's behalf, and I love that for her. Go do a quick round to everybody else too, I suppose. And then I'm gonna feed the cat. And then we're gonna go to the Underdark. Underdark hype, let's go.
Elminster. Even the Githyanki have heard tell of the Sage of Shadowdale. Some of his works have been translated to Tirsu. That doesn't mean his every word carries wisdom, however. Near as I can tell, Mystra demands Gale's faith, but holds no faith in him. Why else would she demand Gale sacrifice himself, and perhaps so many others? Does she not think he can destroy the Absolute with his own immense talents? Does she not know the mighty company that he keeps? Demanding Vlaakith may be, but she acts for the good of the Githyanki people.
Does she?
Mistress
Does she really?
Only for herself. Perhaps he'd find forgiveness in a fiery death. But I can't help but wonder why he'd want it at all.
Well fucking said. I also love Lae'zel a lot, in case that was not, like, obvious. Right? Lae'zel clearly, like, likes all of us a lot more than she's, like, willing to admit, which I really enjoy. How you doing, Shadowheart?
I can't believe Mystra actually expects Gale to just sacrifice himself like that. Seems like a waste of a fine mind.
I mean, I like that sentiment, but also you follow a god who electroshocks you when you do something nice, so you have no room to talk, actually.
I can't believe Mistress demanding Gale sacrifice himself to destroy the Absolute. It's just a waste of a perfectly good cult that we could be controlling. And a waste of a perfectly good Gale, I suppose.
Shadowheart, this seems like something you should be internalizing, right? Oh, right.
I hear you did the deed.
Hello?
How was your...
I haven't had this conversation. Hello? Astarian buddy. Walking between Lae'zel and Shadowheart, like, well, my god wouldn't do something like that, has been doing stuff like that the whole time. It would be a waste of the cult, and fine, I guess Gale too. Anyway, I heard you fucked. I love all of you so much. Oh, I am so fucking punchy tonight, Jesus. Astarian. Okay, I'm gonna take just a moment to brag about my fanfic writing prowess, because I wrote a fic about the companion interactions after Hector and Karlach slept together, because I thought there were no conversations like this, and his conversation with Astarian was basically this. So clearly I pegged it correctly. You know what? Fuck it. More than a romp. It was fantastic. And then we cuddled really awkwardly afterwards.
You filthy devil. I'm shocked. I thought the two of you would just flop about like dying fish and then call it a night. But no. Shows me. But you're not here to gossip. What can I do for you?
fucking dead. What? Sorry. I cannot fucking breathe. Holy shit. Sorry. Oh my god. Wow. That was that funny, right? Like, I'm just not going off the deep end. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I was not expecting that. What, what do you make of Raphael's deal?
I won't lie.
Oh, we're talking
It's
serious now.
tempting. If I keep the tadpole, I risk transforming into a grotesque monster. If I lose the tadpole, Cazador has control of me, body and soul, and I return to the shadows. It's grim either way. So why not sell what's left of my soul to a devil? Better he has it than Cazador.
Yes, Astarion is the most character ever. For sure. You're trading one master for another. You'll be a slave either way.
You're familiar with the phrase, better the devil you know? I know Cazador. And I'll take anything that saves me from that.
Oh, sorry, that was a really serious conversation all of a sudden, but my face fucking hurts. Holy Jesus. Whew. So, Underdark. Wait, let's go talk to Will. Will, you'll be sane and normal about things, right? You're chill. Massive
Shame
potion.
my first brush with the famed Elminster couldn't be a tad more optimistic. Listen, I might invoke the Triad from time to time, appeal to Helm, but I'm no man of faith. Not like Gale. I don't know what drives a man to consider his own death, among countless others, to be an appropriate exchange for his goddess's forgiveness. To me, it all sounds like nonsense. The faith that matters most is that which you hold in yourself, in the ones that most matter to you. Big Bomb be damned. Gale's got everything he needs to defeat the Absolute already. Talent, nerve, and powerful allies at his side.
Attaboy, Will.
Come to see that.
We love Will. Hell yes. The thing is, though, like, he calls Gale a man of faith, but, like, it wasn't about faith, which is the problem. Gale was, like, barely out of being a teenager when Mystra picked him up as her protege / lover. And it was not about faith. It was about sex, and it was about power. And that's fucked up. Everyone is about to set Cal down and give him a fucking self-esteem pump up. Exactly. The thing that's funny, like on my blind playthrough, I was playing Hector, who's a Selenite monk and like very much a man of faith. And yet he spent the whole game being ready to like throw down with all of his friends' gods. The other funny thing, actually, that I will quickly demonstrate here.
How can I help?
Bring you
Nothing
into
would
the
give
party
me
real quick.
Greater pleasure. Which of our esteemed company am I stepping in for?
We will have you step in for Astarion
Magical.
just briefly.
So,
because
shall we?
I would like to demonstrate that Gale has a new ability now, labeled Netherese Orb Blast. Gale triggers the Netherese Orb in his chest, destroying everything and everyone in a wide radius. Because he can now do this on command. And I'm going to quick save here real quick. Can we do this? We maybe can't do this in camp. Oh, we can. So, I've actually never seen this scene before, so. Jesus. Okay, this is a little more intense than I was expecting. Sorry. I literally just thought it was an... Yeah, okay, well. I literally just thought it was an explosion and then game over. I didn't realize we got it quite that intensely. But yes, I believe Zen said that the... like, Larian released some stats a while after the game had been out for a while, and the biggest cause of game overs was people just clicking that curiously and not expecting it to kill their whole party. Which I did think was pretty funny. Anyway, go back.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
How can I help?
Is Mr. always such a demanding goddess?
She expects those who seek to use the weave to do so honestly, and with respect for its potential to destroy, as well as its potential to save. I doubt she's asked many of her followers to blow themselves up. That's a fate she's bequeathed exclusively to me. She wouldn't ask such a thing if it weren't our only means of survival. However much she's annoyed at me.
How are you feeling? It can't be easy facing the possibility of death.
Oh, you know me, ever the optimist. I'm trying to focus on the positives. Truth is, I was living on borrowed time already. Consuming those items would only have kept the orb sated for so long. If anything, I feel more at peace than I have in months. At least now I know my death will have purpose. It won't be a distant bang in the footnotes of history. Ah, yes. Carsus.
I didn't click on anything.
Carsus was back.
No, I don't. You already told me this
An event that came to
story.
be known as Carsus's folly.
Oh, well, maybe you didn't. Nothing good ever comes from mortals wanting to be gods.
Loving them has its side effects as well. Now, so
Yeah,
many
maybe you
centuries
should
later,
take that to
I try
heart,
to follow
Gil.
in the footsteps of Carsus. Not to destroy Mistra, but to prove my love for her. Try to control only a fraction of the magic that was unleashed that fateful day. I merely sought to return one tiny diamond to an imperfect crown. Gale's folly, one might call it. History, repetition. It's the way things go.
Okay, back to camp with you.
Question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be here.
Bring
Very well.
Starion on again.
Hello, my dear.
Aw,
Darling.
we're so high approval with him. That's lovely. Maybe that's why he felt comfortable asking about my sex life. Okay, so anyway, Underdark. Who's ready for Underdark shenanigans? Let's see. We're going to start from Goblin Camp, which actually I think this is going to trigger a cutscene before we leave this area, so. Nighttime once again. I would also invite everyone at this point to start a running tally of how many times people just wander into our camp uninvited, because I think this is the first one. And it's gonna happen a number of times.
Here we go.
We really need to keep better guard. Hi, boss.
Supreme Kithrak, has Vlakith sent you to slay me with your own blade?
I've not come to kill you, Lae'zel. I've come to aid you.
Oh, true, Ryder, true.
Don't trust him.
Skakek Kier Gith Shabeleth. My blade rests. Mother Gith compels you to listen.
All right, folks. This is a major plot moment, so we're going to be opening this up to the chat. Place your votes. How do we want to handle Kithrak Voss, he of the Silver Sword? I mean, to be fair, Scratch and the owlbear did kind of come at our invitation. Sort of, more or less. Voss just wandered the fuck in and stared at me in my bed. Not to Lae'zel, she should take the lead.
Speak. My ear is yours.
I know you carry the astral prism, Lae'zel. Within it lies the seed of Vlaakith's demise, and I intend to help you bring it to fruition.
Vlaakith's demise? Skaketh. I should run you through for suggesting it.
Alright, so Voss knows some things, it would appear. Vote! For anyone watching who does not know, there should be a Twitch extension overlay on the screen that you can use to vote. Yeah, just everyone starts asking. God, it's gonna take me a while to recover from that conversation. Jesus. Whew. You must be either a fool or a hero to work against your own queen.
A fool stumbles without cause. A hero serves a cause without question. I am neither. Clear of heart, clear of mind, and bound by no master. Now, you must listen. The Prism's tenant can put an end to Vlaakith's tyranny. They must be let loose. I've sought their freedom for eons. When the Prism went missing, I feared the worst. Instead, you've granted the opportunity I've so long awaited. All that remains is the key that unchains them. And I've found someone who I believe can provide it. Bring the Prism to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting in a taproom called Shares's Caress. That is where we decide the fate of my people. Lae'zel, together we will break our chains and be Vlaakith's slaves no longer.
I am no slave, just still Kithrak. The Undying Queen is my freedom. It is she who will purify me, and she who will ascend me.
Lies, Lae'zel. Every last one. There is no purification, no ascension. The Zaith Isk does not purify, it extracts memory and kills the infected. Nor does the Lich Queen glorify the ascended. She feeds on most all of them to grow her power and pursue godhood.
Madness. You flood me with this heresy. I will hear no more of it.
Votes! How do we proceed? I will feed you after this conversation, Alonzo, I promise. Oh, shit! Oh, man. We got a wide spread here. Someone in the chat chose violence and wants our girlfriend to stick with Vlaakith. Who was that? I'm not saying you have to identify yourself. I'm just saying. I'm curious. Who was voting for that? All right, we need a tiebreaker, or I will break the tie myself. He speaks true of the Zaithisk. You need to trust him. Yeah, everyone approves, including Lae'zel. Let's go.
I served Vlaakith the whole of my life. Learned her words, fought her battles, yet she names me her Sharlak. Your words carry truth. I will meet you in Baldur's Gate. Do not make me regret it.
Her VA is so good. Ah!
Lae'zel, I I see Talakma Gear in you, sister in freedom. Together, we will be our people's light. Take this. It is a Quanith, a psionic detector. The Queen's warriors hunt you. The Quanith will sound you out when you come near their portals. Hear its cry and prepare for battle, or slip away. I should go. Vlakith's gaze pierces the seas and skies. She believes me loyal, and I can't afford her mistrust. Keep the astral prism close. Let no one take it from you. Slay any who try. Now to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting, Lae'zel.
You should know there was a thing in the creche that had your name and a traitor and a question mark, so maybe you should... Watch out! So are we gonna fight Shadowheart's god tonight too? Because that seems to be the theme. Not yet, however. Spoilers. Oh, Lae'zel wants to talk. Alright, we're gonna hold that thought 1 second. I'm gonna go feed the cat so he stops freaking out. I'll be right back. Stand by. Okay. We resume our adventures here.
First in my heart.
Lae'zel, what you got?
Vlakith Kosivim Hrath Crashet. Only in Vlakith may we find light. These were the first words I ever read on Tirsu slate. But they are no mere aphorism. They are law. They are creed. The root from which the 10,000 protocols stem. Forsake one protocol, and forsake Vlakith. Forsake Vlakith, and be the blood and meat which sates her dragons. If Voss speaks true, if Ascension is a lie, if tadpole purification is a fairy tale, then I have not sinned against Vlakith. She has sinned against me.
Fuck yes. That's right. Right? So good. So good. Who's the one in the prism, do you think?
I don't know. I can't know. And that drives me mad. At first, I thought them an illithid deception, a trick of the tadpole. But the dream figure is real. It lives in the prism. Voss believes they are the seed of Vlakith's demise and the agent of Githyanki freedom. And I believe he may be right.
I love that as soon as she loses her faith, she's just like, and now I'm going to kill God. Yeah. Lae'zel does a bit of a 180. It's actually pretty, like, interesting and nuanced as it goes along, but I will ramble about that later. What does Ascension entail exactly?
Ascension is a young Githyanki's greatest honor. Long ago, the Geich enslaved my people. They dominated our minds and bred us for war, until Great Mother Gith took a hammer to our bonds. From the day of our hatching, young Gith have one purpose: to train hard enough to slay a Geich and take its head. Then, we speak the rite of Ascension, and a red dragon comes to fly us to Vlakith in Tunarath, City of Death. We are honored with an eternal home in the Astral, celebrated for our victory. We are ascended. Or so I believed.
It's completely in character. It's exactly what I'd expect. Yeah, I admire Lae'zel's level of conviction in whatever she happens to believe at the time. I admire that, honestly. Voss called Vlaakith a tyrant. Does this mean you agree?
I'd never thought Vlaakith a tyrant, or me as a vassal. She was the source of my might, and I the envoy of her will. A warrior, a champion, a destroyer. But if Voss is right, and Vlaakith consumes the Ascended to gain power, then I am no destroyer. I am mere livestock, bred to be harvested and devoured. Every Githyanki is a slave with a singular purpose. Not to cull the gate, but to raise Vlaakith to true godhood.
And if Voss is wrong, if his claims are wrong and Vlaakiths are real?
Then, when the Kithraki come for me, and come they will, I will submit to their blades. They would feed me to their dragons, and I would deserve no better.
Cool. Well, good talk. You know what would make you feel better? Making out with me. But not being given that opportunity, so let's move on.
I'd like time to think. We'll meet Kithrak Voss at Shares's Caress in Baldur's Gate. Until then, be vigilant. Vlaakith's eyes are upon us.
Okay. Cool. Okay, now we can leave, I believe. I have to finish going to sleep first, though. Alright, now to the Underdark. Or towards the Underdark. I don't know if we'll actually get to the area transition tonight. But we're going all the way back to the original map. To the Goblin camp. Anytime you bang now, though, you have to... God damn it. No! To imagine Astarion watching through a pair of opera glasses making smoochy noises. Speak with animals. Yes. Thank you. The thing that's funny to me, one of the things that's funny to me, is it's kind of like some of the animations of the love scenes in Dragon Age Origins too, where like, to my recollection, most of, not all of, at the very least, Karlach's love scene takes place literally in this like bedroll area at the center of camp. So it's like, where the fuck did everyone else go? Or are they just watching this happen? In my personal headcanon, when I wrote about it in my live blog, I said that they went off to like a secluded area somewhere, but the animation was very clearly happening directly next to the fire. Every day Roz logs onto a stream, she casts Speak with Animals, and it's the only reason she can read the chat. I love that so much. He's writing reviews also, right? God. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh man, I needed this. Clearly. I am a complete fucking punchy mess tonight, but I really needed this. Whew. Actually, I'm screenshotting that, tossing it into the stream discussion channel in Discord and pinning it. Thank you, Ari. Oh god, why are we fighting? What's happening? Oh. Oh! So hey, there were a lot of goblins that we never killed when we were here before. And none of them were happy with us. Whoops. I forgot about that. But it's okay. We're level 6 now. They're all level 2, and I can turn into an owlbear. So I'm not super concerned. Where is it? Where is it? Owlbear. Let's fucking go!
What path lies before me?
Oh, I forgot how many of them there are out here. Whoops. It's fine. This is fine. This is fine. It's all fine.
Subtle.
All of these guys have like 5 hit points, so not a huge deal. However,
Time to strike.
time consuming.
Taking position.
Nice. Fuck it. Nice. Between the ladder bars, our girlfriend is so hot.
I got this.
Oh, we get a surprise round. Nice.
Heading out.
Wild magic. Till the end of your rage, you can shoot a bolt of light from your chest each turn? What does that do? 1 to 6 damage. Radiant damage. Shoot a bolt of light from your chest that blinds the target. Yo! That's sick. What? Can I shoot anyone from here? Excuse me. Tit power go. So many goblins. So many very squishy goblins. They hexed my strength. That's fucked up. What is... disadvantage on strength checks? Well, that's fine.
Crush the ball bag!
Who are you calling a ball bag? Crushing flight, let's go! Oh, god damn it. Crushing flight. Yeet. Bam. Very nice. Turns out this fight is much easier when you're this over-leveled for it. And we're on beginner, right? I think? Or explorer, rather? Difficulty?
I will ascend.
Yes. I think we just went over the fact that you will not, in fact, Lae'zel, but keep using that as your battle cry if you would like. That's fine. Far be it from me to disagree. I support you in your delusions. That's what love is all about, right?
Soldier.
Alright. Wild magic. Bolt of light. Poosh. That's so good. It's like the fucking... What is it that the Care Bears can do? Can't they blast something out of them? Am I misremembering that completely? Care Bear stare. Fucking Care Bear stare from Karlach. That tracks, honestly. I don't think the Care Bear beam is supposed to slaughter their enemies. I mean, okay, I'm looking at the wiki. There's a Care Bear wiki. Care Bear stare. Primary uses of this ability are to defeat the Care Bear's enemies and to heal people and objects that have been corrupted. I don't know. I've never seen the Care Bears, so I don't know what defeat means in this context. Maybe they're just subdued. Maybe I guess there probably isn't death in the Care Bears. But realistically, if any of our companions was gonna have the Care Bear stare, it would be Karlach. It's definitely not death. Okay, I don't know, man. I've never watched it. All these goblins are drunk also, which definitely helps the situation. For us, I mean. Although maybe it makes it more fun for them too, I don't know. Oh, thank you all for grouping up for me to jump on again. Yeet! The fuck? Yeet. Fuck yeah. So powerful. Is no one else within range? Oh, nope, not quite. Alright.
Miss this.
Who have we? Big stomp! Yes!
Let's have a little.
These guys all have such little health that I don't even need to be sneak attacking here, but I'm doing it anyway because it's satisfying.
Time to strike. You bow, or you break.
Let's cut this solid, baby.
Almost done.
Covered.
Need to get Karlak the Boots of Speed so I can let her dash without using an action. Nice shot. Boom. One left. Nice try, but no. And smack. Nice. Great job, everyone. Good deal. That takes care of the goblins. And I believe one of them is carrying something important for our purposes. But I can't remember which one. It might be this guy.
Let's have a look.
Thescan Anthology of Goblin Poetry. I once met a wizard in Tamar who went and corrected me grammar. He said I can't cast no spell till I enunciate well, so I beat him to death with a hammer. Excellent. Okay, who has the document? Ooh, 300 gold. On you. That. I'm not going crazy, right? One of them is carrying. Oh, wait, I'll take that actually.
Moving ahead.
There it is. Dwarf's Poem. A son of Selûne fell here in the dark below, and we sealed his grave in her holy glow. May the full moon never touch the stars once more. May darkness never conquer the moon maiden's door. A note is scrawled in the margins. Found the door under the temple. Think the moon's turn, but which way? A cluster of stars and lunar phases are sketched beneath. So this is, it turns out, a clue for getting down into the entrance to the Underdark beneath this temple. Oh, there are more people in here. Jesus. Going up. Never gotten that document looked up how to solve the puzzle. Also valid. Google is also a valid,
You picked the wrong
lore document.
Shall we cut and run? Leave no trace.
We're so over-leveled for this fight at this point. It's kind of ridiculous.
Need to learn the hard way. Over there.
Well, that was a mistake. Not even gonna bother climbing up to you, bro. Nice. All right. So, oh, whoops. Wait, there are more people out here? I thought we cleared this whole area. I guess not. This guy's about to regret all of the life decisions that brought him to this point.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Karlak is not in the fight for some reason.
Thanks. Up to.
There we go. Alright.
These days.
Once again. Yeet. This is our primary strategy at this point. Which means probably will end up taking Tavern Brawler as one of our feats because Zen and I, or well, Zen discovered and informed me that Tavern Brawler gives you a lot of extra damage on your... Oh, hi, Abdurak. On your...
You are unable to speak.
Oh, well, shit. It gives you bonuses on your unarmed attacks, which is primarily helpful for something like a monk, where you're punching people all the time. However, it also applies to owlbears.
I'm so tired.
And
how do people do
makes you do insane amounts of damage. So we will probably be giving that to Jace, because it seems like we're committing to this. We do have other forms, but this one's pretty satisfying. And then we can hang out with Buddy in camp and be owlbears together.
Can't slow down.
Alright. I'm going the wrong way. Where am I going? Stop that. Stop. We're going this way. So this was where Glut imprisoned us before, and we met Corilla Hearthflame, who completely slaughtered her guards. So we don't have to deal with the guards now, so that's nice. Because, yeah, Corilla, this was where we were imprisoned and where Glut got killed by Corilla, and she also killed her guard out here, so we don't have to fight them. Just trot on through. Going deeper. We have to go deeper. What are we perceiving? Oh, that's a crack we could travel through if we were a much smaller creature than we are. And hey! Selenite symbol. Selûne being the antithetical goddess to Shadowheart's Shar. She's the goddess of moonlight and sister to Shar, goddess of darkness. So, we had that clue. So, looking back at that poem again. May the full moon never touch the stars once more. May darkness never conquer the Moon Maiden's door. So, however, this was written by someone who wanted this place to remain sealed forever, so we actually want the inverse of this. We want the full moon around the stars, and we want darkness by the door. So, the door being this door over here that we're trying to open. The stars being... Wait. Fuck. No. Hold on. Trying to remember the answer here. I believe the idea is we want to move all of the black circles to this side so the darkness is pointing towards the door. I believe is the idea. If I am remembering correctly. D-Owlbear for this. Come on. Let's see if I'm remembering the solution correctly, because I'm not positive. Oh, no, I have it backwards. Sorry. May darkness never conquer the Moon Maiden's door. We want the darkness pointing towards the door that leads up into the temple. And then may the full moon never touch the stars. We want the stars area to be completely covered in the full moons. We want this one pointing towards the door into the temple to be all dark. New moons. Easy enough switch to make, luckily. Didn't do it as smoothly as I could have, but that's fine. And that. And that. And bring you all the way around here. And got him.
This goes very far down. We'll have to go in to see the bottom.
All right. To the Underdark. Hype in the chat for terrible place full of monsters. I've said this before, I think, but this reminds me of the entrance to Blight Town in Dark Souls 1. Oh, I'm real covered in blood, huh? Do not look down.
We have to spend so long poking about down here. I'd much rather be outside with the sun on my skin.
Aww.
You've only just come to tolerate sun and you're already nostalgic. If you're going to complain the whole way, by all means, return topside. You could use the color.
Brutal. Alright, so, welcome to the Underdark. It's pretty fucking wild looking. This actually, like, blew my mind when I first came down here. On my first playthrough. Like, this, I think, was the moment where I was like, oh, this is a big game. And a gorgeous game. So, we've arrived within a Selûnite outpost down here. Take a look around. We're gonna wrap up in about 15 minutes, but we'll at least start our explorations here. Why are these... What is the point of these two doors?
Watch your back.
Astarion, will you do the honors?
Oh, for a skeleton key.
Do these stack? They do! Let's go. There doesn't seem to be any downside to this. Oh, it is once per long rest. Okay, it didn't tell me that during the level up. That's good to know. But it also is good to know that it stacks with guidance.
What to do?
We probably didn't need to use it there, but whatever.
Someone there.
Astarion, you want to unlock this as well?
Should be easy.
Everyone really needs to be on the lookout for a good silly hat for Astarion. Do not let me forget. Why did that not... Why did I hit cancel? Helmet of Smiting. None of us are a paladin, so I don't think we care about that. Yeah, this is only for paladins, so we will sell that.
At the ready.
Whew. Sends a wizard with prestidigitation. Yeah, I know there's mods for it. It makes me sad that that's not in the base game. I've thought about maybe trying to learn, finally get around to trying to learn how to mod and maybe make a prestidigitation spell. A mod with a prestidigitation spell. Because presumably, like, the effect already exists. Because you, there are like the sponge and soap and water items that can clean you off. So, I mean, like, and there are already existing mods that do it. So, In Search of the Night Song, a book. Fascinating that such a seemingly valuable object has proven so difficult to track down. Indeed, treasure hunters the realm over have traveled to the Sword Coast with one goal in mind: to find the Night Song. Yet each by each they have failed, indicating dead ends, rebuffs, or else disappearing altogether. My latest inquiry was with a half-orc named Grayley, who insisted he'd come as close as possible to the relic as one may go without forfeiting his or her life. He indicated that the object is not, as most reports indicate, in the Selûnite fort adjacent to the river Kionthar. It is, in fact, held in an old Sharan fortress somewhere in the environs of Moonrise Towers. However, Grayley reported that some kind of potent shadow prevents one from approaching where this fortress might be. So we've heard about the Night Song before. That was the artifact that Aradin and those other mercenaries were trying. They'd been hired by a wizard in Baldur's Gate to try and find, and hadn't found it. They came down here, were not able to, or they were trying to find it when they got captured by the goblins, or attacked by the goblins. I remember getting totally wrecked by this area. And I will go ahead and show you why.
Let's see what this
For the full experience. There are giant fucking lasers on the front of this fort. So we have this Minotaur coming up to try and wreck our faces. The thing about this security system, however, is that if you walk from inside the fort, the lasers will also shoot at you, which is fucked up. And I almost party wiped on my first playthrough by wandering out here too aggressively. So we're gonna stand inside and shoot the Minotaur from in here.
Charlatans. Time for a new approach.
Woo! Nice shot. 32. Holy fuck.
Alright, Karlak.
Actually gonna
It's go
not
time.
shoot here so we can see the statues go off. Oh, never mind. He's gonna come inside. I miscalculated this. Whoops. I didn't think this through. Oh well. So yeah, stepping outside here
Never mind.
is not good because bonk. Inside, inside, back inside, please. Back inside, back inside. Astarion, thank you. So, yeah, I party wiped, or almost party wiped on that in my first run because I did not realize what was happening until it was too late. I should show you guys what happens if Gale dies at some point. Anyway, the way to...
Beautiful. Lethal. The Underdark is everything I thought it'd be.
And this environment seems worthy of a Githyanki warrior's estimation.
Ah, to be deemed worthy by the great Lae'zel of Kresh Kalir.
Continue as you have, Karlak, and you will achieve the same.
Hey, friends. Or flirting, who knows. She's mine, Karlak, don't even. Anyway. Knock that out. My recollection is that if you have Shadowheart in the party, you get an inspiration for doing that, for destroying a piece of selenite magical technology. Alright, I need a vote in the chat. Which way do we go first, north or west? We're in the southeast corner of the map right now. First vote in the chat gets it. Vote west? Alright, we'll go west. West is probably good for right at the end of the stream. It's not such an investment. And there's a nice battle over here to end the night with. And by nice, I mean kind of horrifying. By the way, the mushrooms here explode, in case anyone was wondering. torch stalk if you get too close to it. This place is awful. So very awful. The awfulest. And hey. This is normal, right? Lots of petrified people. Drow, mostly. Just vibing. That's good and normal, right? Forward! Jace, for once the worried face is completely appropriate. Hi there. Ah! Oh god, what was it, the Forgotten City? That was such a good game. I so enjoyed streaming that. So this is a spectator. We'll run into a couple of them over the course of this game. And they're, yeah, super nice. Lovely. Yeah, they're a type of beholder. And we hate them forever. So we're gonna owlbear it up. And hope for the best.
Try me.
Smack. Oh, it didn't like that much. Always feel with the owlbear attack like I'm a cat doing that like bat thing with its paws. Ow! Ow! Oh, that's rude. That's very rude. It can also attack like 300,000 times. And also summon some of these guys to do things for it. Alright, so I'm frightened, so I cannot move. But I can still hit it. Fuck yes. I have a question for you guys. We're on easy mode right now, which will only honestly, the interesting thing about this game is that the difficulty curve is backwards. Act 1 is very challenging when you are level 1 and can't do anything. By Act 3, even despite how crazy the enemies get, like, you're basically super powerful, and I'm sure on easy mode it will be even more so. Is that good that we sort of speedrun the combat for the most part, or does it take away from the drama? Because I'm also happy to move up to balanced. See if I can frighten him back. That would be really funny. Yeah, no, I didn't think so, but it was worth a try.
There's blood in the air.
You like the faster combat? Okay.
Keep guessing.
Let's see if we can get this guy out of here. Not quite. So close, but not quite.
Eat it.
Nice. Ow! Stop it! Stop! Stop frightening my entire party, you asshole.
Taking position.
Plink, plink. And smack. Woo! And smack. Yeah. Nice. Victory! And it gives us the Spectator Eyes amulet. Why are we still in combat? Oh, right, he unparalyzed another guy, or unpetrified, rather.
Shall we cut and run? Let's find some
My word. Want another?
Okay, so there we are.
Good here, I hope.
Dramatic note to end the fucking torch stalk. I swear to God. Ugh. Gonna get really sick of those exploding mushrooms while we're down here. But yes, we have arrived in the Underdark. We have seen our first terrible Underdark monster. And yeah, so next week we will continue this and we will start exploring this huge ass map that we have now reached. You get XP for destroying the petrified drow if there are any left. There are, actually. Did you get the luminous armor? Where did you say it was? Did you say it was in this selenite fort? We got the helmet of smiting, which is not useful to us.
Best be on my way.
I fucking love the climbing animation for the owlbear. That's so good. Right next to the waypoint. Which is... Oh, outside.
Let's see.
Outside over here, then. Somewhere. Oh, inside? Oh, right. There is a waypoint over here. I totally didn't go into this room. Whoops, 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 whoops. It's okay. I know this game. There's the waypoint. Faded logbook. Oh, this is actually good lore also. Log 124. Signs of life near the outpost. Intelligent. Clearly trying to hide. Log 25. 125. Still can't find the mysterious shapes. They know how to cover their tracks. Possibly drow. The next few entries are too faded to read. Log 129. Led them south. Rumors of a spectator there. Let the Underdark solve its own problems. Log 130. No sightings. Log 131. No sightings. Log 132. Minth saw statues down south shaped like drow. Spectators shouldn't do that. Either way, that's one less problem to worry about. Interesting. Spectators shouldn't do that because that spectator definitely was unpetrifying them. Oh, jump up? Oh! Shit, no, I've never gone up there before. Good to know. Read this first and then go up there. Most of the small logbook is left empty. The last entry reads, Log 182. I was wrong. Should have paid more attention to the drow sightings. Should have known they were only a prelude. Stupid to think we had outsmarted them. This will be my last entry. Minth will keep the records from now on. Alright. Owlbear leap. Path is interrupted by what? God damn it. Jump. Back. Bullshit. Am I too large? Maybe I have to D. Come on. Come on. I don't want a D owlbear. There we go. Oh, there is a wall in the way. I see what you're saying. Okay. What are we failing perception checks on? Astarion, come up here. Can you not make that jump? I guess you can't make that jump. What are you? Oh, I see. There is a trap on the chest. Astarion, sir. Do you have Misty Step? Do you have anything? You have Misty Step. Okay, fantastic. No, don't you dare come back down here. I'm coming up. God damn it. Oh, well. Oh, there's a fake wall here, too. Let's go. Yo, there's a whole... Oh, never mind. This is just a circle around. Okay. Anyway, Astarion, can you deal with this, please? Alright, we'll grab this and then we will wrap up for the evening. Nice. Okay, and now we'll have you unlock it.
I'll do challenge.
There it is, luminous armor. Radiating shockwave. When the wearer deals radiant damage, they cause a radiant shockwave. What is a radiant shockwave? Inflict radiating orb in a 3-meter radius. Nice. I'm not sure this is relevant to any of us except Shadowheart. So we will give that to Shadowheart. Nice. Okay.
Let's see.
All right. Cool. Let's bring the group back together here. Why did we ungroup?
No one stopped me yet.
Cool. All right. So we will wrap that up for tonight. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you really enjoyed the chaos and me just losing my shit completely a couple times. Thank you for allowing me to be a giggly mess with you all. I appreciate it. And yeah, I hope you've all enjoyed. I will be doing more Elden Ring on Monday. We'll be doing more of this next Friday. I should note, Monday, there's a possibility I might have to cancel. I'm having electrical work done on the new house. Depends how long it takes. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. We will definitely resume this next Friday. We'll start our explorations of the Underdark and really start digging into the meat of the second half of Act 1. So yeah, let me quickly see if anyone from Campfire is live to raid. Quick Alonzo sighting to end the night. There we go. Big boy. Big warm boy. Okay, Tolatir is live, so we're gonna give Tolatir a raid. Please give him some hype. And yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. Love you all so very much. Have a fantastic rest of your Friday and weekend, and I will see you next time.